Set up, and I will get this stream started. And okay, let's get started. Well, hello everyone. This is Mr. Brain again, and Archipelago raid for March has begun. Anyways, first of all, before I get into my own region, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the matchmaking for the top regions. As you can see, I am not in NBD this time around. We had the idea to see how well I would do in a lower region, because while NBD has become a lot more potent of late, it's, well, I'm not up to snuff with the rest of them. I'm not even over 100 million, even though I have tier 6 troops now. I just can't compete. So I wanted to see what it would look like with me in a lower region, in a lower G within my region. So I joined a different alliance right as NBD gets put in G1. As it looks right now, it's ROK versus SSI. NBD is going to be able to help, but you know how they set these things up with Jade and Golden being in kind of like opposing sides with one major player and 2 assists. And as you can see, the major player for this time around is SSI, who held up against HMB last time around with the assist from NBD and IITI. As for Crimson, they do have some decent players. Their Zombie Disease Center is, I know I've seen them before. We know LM4S, we know 147A. And then you have H-Loon and M49 down here in Azure. So again, these are names we recognize, but this is definitely a SSI versus ROK island right here. Going ahead and looking at G2 next. G2 has HMB versus DHX. Same situation. We know HXG, 2IS, WoW, and Ski being assistants to both of these. I think this one will be a hell of a matchup, and we can't count out HAL being able to cause some problems because we know some of their players can play. And I know a couple of players down here in Crimson have some power behind them, but I think this matchup is going to be very interesting, and I think HAL is definitely going to be able to cause some problems regardless of what team they end up on. But we are over 100 billion in the top 2 islands. G3 is where it gets a little bit more even. Again, some names we recognize: WTF, SLGS, Avis, LAS2, Lion, we remember you, AOW, Evil, but we also have some new names. I'm not familiar with PETA or TBF, to be honest, to be frank. Draft GC67 is new to me as well, as is Epic, Woo, and NCWO. If I've seen you before in past streams, I apologize. I'm trying to go based off of memory here. Seeing Boone down here in G4 is definitely interesting, but this is definitely a BTW versus Boone fight here with, again, some names that we know. It's interesting they did it this way. There's 4-4-5-5 this time. So it's still a Boone versus BTW fight, but it's more populated than the top two islands. So Cozy, HNZ, NWO, Doom, Soul, ANCS, G3R. Some old school alliances in here. SDS. And rounding out the top five, we have a straight four alliance battle royale. So, first of all, I want to say that there's 85 billion power in this region with 2 additional alliances, as opposed to 84 billion with two less alliances. And this one has Boone and has Boone and BTW in it. So there's definitely a power imbalance in here somewhere. Now on to my region. We've got all the way down here in G22. This is where it's a 5 alliance battle royale, and we've been putting golden. Taking a look at how things are split up, let's go ahead and take a look. I am in BBQ, the secondary alliance in 164, and we are the bigger alliance in this legion, alongside Hanny, VPDS, SPTR, and FZMT. We've got over here in Jade, Outlaws, OLAW, NFA, New Fate Army, Sing, Ren, and LXST, Warpath. Ugh. I remember them. That'll be interesting. I know you all have some fighters, don't you? Yeah, you do. It'll be fun. Taking a look down here at Azure, we have the Mighty Nerds, Kamikaze Squad, Legion of the Meow. I love your name already. And AJP, which is flowers and a symbol there. But as far as Legion of the Meow, LTM, I'm definitely interested in seeing them. And then we have Crimson Legion with NMEA, Wallet Warriors, okay, DPX. I apologize, I did not mean the Chocolate Wallet Warriors. We were just talking about DHX, HNB, Boone, the Wallet Warriors, and then there's an alliance named Wallet Warriors. Dark Phoenix, Luna ITA, and Freaks of Nature. That may be Luna Ita. Who knows? Anyways, I think this one will be an interesting matchup. As you can see, we've definitely started building towards our northern region up here. Jade is building south, Crimson is allying themselves with Jade, and we are getting Azure. I want to see Lieutenant Meows. Sorry, LT Meow. And I cannot wait to see them in combat. So, with that being said, let's catch up on the rest of my stuff, because I'm actually going to have to pay attention. I'm not exactly excited about it. So let's go ahead and take a look where I can place myself up here. Not. That is not a special area. What is going on? Anyways, go ahead and join this rally with That's my tier 5 troops. And march to the open area with... Oh, I don't need a mass deploy. Actually, I probably do. In which case, I probably need to get this set up properly. First off, I have a full march of tier 6. Use them. Next, I have a secondary march here, but I want it to be Thunder, Bianca, then I'm going to go with Robert, and I will... Oh, of course I would. Of course I would. Turn on like that. Sorry, trying to remember how to pair a headset. I want my Rigoro Eddie to be a strong one. Okay, and I will save that here. Overwrite it. Load it. March it. You gotta remember, I'm in a bit of a weaker region here, and seeing people with, frankly, pairs I wouldn't have expected in the higher matchups. So you gotta remember that I'm actually one of the stronger ones, at least infantry wise. Mission, no reward. Get through my dailies while I'm marching up there. I can beat you. Set you up here. Yep. I don't know, I can beat you because you weakened yourself. There will be plenty of opportunities. Gotta remember, I can actually compete with people in this one. Now, not allied with Crimson. They are allies. Be active, reinforce towers and rallies, watch communication, team play, bring enough resources, manage your costs, sleep safe, collect building materials. You know, your standard issue stuff. Move safely, keep healing, use micro heals. 60 minutes actually needs to be closer to about 2 hours. That's how much the helps can get you. Now, now that I'm sort of kind of set up here, there's a couple of things that I want to discuss. First off, I didn't do a proper video on this event, primarily because we've got 2 months to do it. Um, I will make a separate video going over this because honestly, it's too easy not to exploit. First off, Endless Fight is a 30 level, 2 week long event to get you plenty of these draws, plenty of rewards for upgrading both my and other heroes, your equipment. Honestly, I have not gotten the bottom row, but it looks like it's worth it if you actually want to upgrade my. You can get, just remember, these are actually worth 2 of any other general fragment. Any of these that you can get without having to use universals on her is 100% beneficial to you. So if you plan on using her, I would get it. Second, fighters trials. Get done with your standard ones sooner. Yes, you have 2 months to get it, but as soon as you find out what's on this side, you can start working towards it. Because some of these can take a bit. Advanced searches and things like that aren't going to be too bad, but you are going to have to draw rewards over time. You're going to have to consume a total of a certain amount of fragments. You do get a lot of fragments and an armament for her by doing this. Honestly, it's just one of those things. If you plan on using I would definitely go through with this. Scroll paintings, kind of annoying. Hey, Smoke Alt, good to see you. Kind of annoying. However, it's just kind of a part of the process. You will get one free draw every week. You can spend money to get more draws, and that's all you get from these. If it's a last ditch effort, then sure. This prone is probably worth it to make sure you get. I have not evolved all of them. I do have a full march of full of infantry tier 6, but I still have 2 full marches of tier 5. Get in there. Kill it. Currently running my Rigoro Eddy with tier 6. I made sure I had at least 1 full march. And I haven't gotten a lot of these. I plan on using them to get fragments for her because I want to test out how she is. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to need the armaments for her, but if you want to save up for those, definitely save up for them. They are max level gears. I do not know if this will be coming back so that you can get the armaments for her again, so that, you can upgrade it. But already having armaments with 3 stats on them is a good thing. See if I can get down here before. Already killing some scavengers. No, but the armaments themselves, not bad. I wish I had one of the armaments so that I could see what the hone attributes are. So if you know, if you have one of these armaments already and you know what this hone attribute is, please put it in the chat. I'd like for people to know about it. God, back up the platinum. Thank God. So, note to self, 189 makes up for the very little that I put into Lethal Outbreak. Oh, yeah. Between that $20 pack and the $5 pack you get for simply unlocking a legendary are two of the highest value packs you can get in the game. Ground revival, gotta do the missions. Oh yeah, I want to make sure I get my. Don't really have anything else I can use it on right now. So what I'm going to do is use 30,000 gems on the Great Rebate. Mm-hmm. Oh no. That sucks. I want to just go ahead and hit this. I really do. One, I need these. Oh, who's talking to me? Nope, I need a speed team. That's gonna be 5 minutes for them to get there, but it's only 2.5. Well, it's gonna shrink here in a second. Yeah, 3 minutes. You don't. Oh, I don't have a background noise. Give me a second. I can fix that. Oh, damn it! I put it in the wrong box. There we go. Is that better, tinfoil? I don't prefer the game noises. I really don't. I don't like hearing the heroes talk. I don't like the background music that the game plays. There. Yeah, right? Wondered if anyone would recognize the first sound they played. Doing my best to help people out. Honestly, the entire Final Fantasy VII soundtrack is amazing. No buffs. Huh. Get him, Dr. Disrespect. Oh. You're not going to be able to catch them, but they're running Bella secondary, so they're definitely built for speed. I'm not in G1. I backed out of NBD because I was combination of I wanted to see how well I would do and my alliance wanted to see how well I would do. So NBD is in G1 as an assist to SSI against ROK. I'm actually down here in G22. I'm a big fish now. It's weird. Yeah. Well, honestly, it makes sense. They knew it was definitely a possibility going into it. Because let's take a look. NBD's over here in Jade, and we were maybe 8 billion going into the last Archipelago raid. We picked up two half alliances and almost fully stacked our alliance. Now draining out our R1s and R2s, we have still 140 spots missing and over 10 billion might. We knew getting pushed up into the top 5 was a possibility. And it was actually 2 bill higher than that. So it is weird to know that SSI is has Boone with them now. Samuel, Red Bull, Hera, Nam. Oh. I'm not going to count out ROK. I can't. I want to. I want to say that the combined might of them will be able to do it. But I cannot say that for certain. Because ROK still has so much morale coming off of all of their victories, and they still have that amazing field presence. If they decide to show up on the field and you don't get them out early, they will run you over. It doesn't matter what you have. I hope SSI can keep up, because if they can match them, that'll be a hell of a fight to watch. And we will see that on day 4, because they'll be on each other immediately.
that means.
Nobody knows what it means. H-Loon can definitely support. Like, there's alliances up here that have some force behind them. H-Loon, NM49, LM4S, ZDC 59E147A. All of these alliances we've seen play before. It's funny you should say that. HMB and DHX are in G2. But they won't put all of them in that. Oh, you're in Golden Legion. Scott Lanning. Well, either you're with ROK or you're... Why do I get the feeling you're with DevB? I feel like I recognize that name from somewhere. Watching. Scanning for people trying to kill me. No. Now I have to find you. I knew it.
I've never called my kids that one before.
I don't know why. I thought I recognized... For some reason, I thought I recognized you. And... There you are. An impressive amount of kills for your power.
All the time.
Not bad. Probably have less deaths than me. Yeah, you do. I keep throwing mine into garrisons, so I have... I have over twice as many deaths as you and less kills. Ah. The woes of trying to garrison against tier 6 killers.
False. That was my son's. That was my son's head. His was bigger.
That's what he said.
What?
That's what he said.
Oh!
She's gross. Okay. Sorry, I distracted myself. Oh, crap, I have people... You know what? Let's see if I can clear anyone out.
Yes. Yes, I have.
First, look for people who have been kicked out of their alliances.
That's like my daughter. The littlest one.
Nothing wrong with that, Scott. Nothing wrong with that. That's how you get into the bigger alliances. You have to spend to get there. Granted, this game does currently have an upper limit, and some people have reached it. So, you have a goal. You know what? Don't recognize you. No, I recognize you.
The chair. Give him the chair.
You've stopped. You just don't even come back at this point. Bat chicken.
That was so cute.
I'm gonna eat you for now. I need one more. Oh. Doesn't mean I have to stop talking to these people. It just means that I need space for new friends. Just in case.
At least it wasn't
Nope.
blue.
Give me just a second. Sorry, just going ahead and putting this back in the English chat. Now,
He doesn't deserve a finest pardon.
for anyone that actually tinfoil, to answer your question, for anyone that actually wants this actually is not a bad event. It's 2 months long, and honestly, if this continues for all 2 months, that's going to be great, even for low spenders. But they give you plenty of time to complete all of these challenges. You're eventually going to get her. You can get a good ways into upgrading her. And while I do believe that it gives people who are spending an opportunity to awaken her without having to use any of their universals, which is going to be kind of a kick in the ass for people who are going to have to do that. I can't be too upset, because this is likely the only time we're going to get her. Because I can't imagine how much it cost to license her out. So having an event with her face on it is not going to come around often, if again. So they gave you the opportunity to get her. If you're willing to spend on it, you can awaken her. It's not. It took me, I for a split second, I was like, what are you talking? No, okay, I get it. I get it. Not much of a face. I swear there's supposed to be one.
Yeah, let's coke with that finger. What?
I'm trying to host a family-friendly stream over here. What are you doing?
What?
I heard that. Apologies, my spouse is talking to their friends. Not in my Christian Minecraft stream. Not in my Christian Minecraft server. Anyways, now this I haven't taken a long look at. I like the idea of it. It's an additional prize pool for people who are participating in this 1 week, 2 week event. And you have the opportunity to get a bunch of these. Win the grand prize to get 10% of the prize pool, which in this case would be 29 of this gun. Which, don't get me wrong, good gun. But you don't need it. Don't need it. My win records are horrible. You don't. Some people are spending so much to get it, and they just keep doing it. Yeah, I missed that. I don't know if this is going to be around permanently. Actually, can we look at that? Nope, doesn't tell you.
We are all going to end up being are together.
What legion are they with? Freaks of Nature are Crimson, aren't they? Yeah, they're Crimson.
I'm about to put you in a box. Ship you straight to it. The DJ supposed to do that? Oh, right.
Here we have a
You're
Dut
bigger than
Miyamoto and Thunder Tom March versus a Dut Tom and Eddie
What's up?
Tom. Honestly, my side is at a disadvantage hero choice wise, but it looks like they're going to come out on top simply because they're stacked up against the damage dealer. Granted, it'll take forever to take down the Thunder, but
Concerns about the word?
good to know. Tinfoil, good to know.
Really? You're gonna check it while you're sharing the screen with me just to rub it in my phone? Yes, you are. Because you never not clear your.
How do I get 3 nodes?
Bring them here.
Well, this person has like 4. Well, no, he has 3. But I'll probably go say hi. I'm kind of curious. Is there a way I can... Oh,
Try harder.
I can't. Oh, he's gonna battle
You
Theater.
have the same relationship with Charlie as Manny from Ice Age with that baby.
Nope. I really want to go say hi.
I do not say blah blah blah.
Nope. Too slow.
Bring him.
Anyways. Hey, Aubrey.
Get your grand spawn.
Nope. No response from them. I think I already said hello to you. So, no response there. And history is an alliance mate. So, I still have spaces. Let's see. What would it take?
Tiny hand.
Kind of well-rounded, focused in the research probably more than the actual writers, and spread out all of your stats. Your kills are not a bad spread of T4 to Tier 6. That's awesome, Aubrey. I'm glad you got yours.
Yeah, get it. Oh, Maria, you're gonna get kidnapped.
You're telling me it's going to take... No, it's not.
Obvious phrase. I'm gonna cut it.
I'm going to get kidnapped.
That'd be me. That's an obvious fake trap. I'm gonna.
Dr. Disrespect
Now
coming
you're gonna
back
get
with a
kidnapped,
lot
yeah.
of stuff.
Dude.
I'm not in the G1 bracket. I'm happy about that. NBD,
Please.
if you haven't heard already, I backed out of NBD to assist BBQ in their Archipelago
Do you
raid
remember when they were like,
out of request from my alliance mates and a desire to see if I would be able to compete in a more even Archipelago
First off,
raid.
how do you know that? Second off, you didn't try. Right? Turtle blue.
I got 3 marches over this way. I would love to have kill something. Oh, first things first. No, you're fine. NBD, they kind of knew they would be in that bracket this time around with how much power they picked up. That's too. There we go. No. Oh. Oh, he's already over there. Someone got started early. Oh. Oh, okay.
Handball.
think it'll be easier to kill the faster one.
Is she though? Yeah, she's fine. She's down. I'm not a material girl. It's on sale.
I'm catching you, son of a bitch.
How she is the neighborhood watch.
I got one. Oh, we got screwed in Dark Seal, so yeah, we weren't too
Yes.
concerned about actually participating in that one. I think we had ROK and
Wonder how that happened.
we had two big alliances that were just there immediately after reset, so we all hopped to zone 2 and sat it out. Let them duke it out. So we had a few bigger players that wanted to get
Oh, we heard
points,
him too.
but otherwise it was, just us gathering resources for Archipelago. Yeah, his counter damage was actually fairly decent. I wasn't making the best trades. Let's take a look. Battle reports. Yeah, I was able to hurt him because I actually had troop count on him. I knew that one wasn't as great as I would like because I'm not running a damage build on that one. But this is my tier 6 March. I knew that one was going to do well. Ooh. Caught up to him.
It was like this big.
Nice. I can compete with these people. Ah, feels so good.
Exactly how
Decent
I
or there is there. Just leaving it lying around.
Anthony sends me these all the time.
What?
Hot ball and different things.
Well, it's cool.
Now it's mayonnaise.
I can only imagine the smell. Ooh, I want to fight you.
kill you later.
Are you decent?
Kill you later.
It's from W's. So they're bound to have some decent players. It is you, who is built for riders. You are built for riders. You know how to use riders.
You're gonna get the chunk left, you know. Larry?
Hello, AJ.
Larry. You mean the other snail other than Gary? Literally the other snail's name that you got was Larry. Shut up.
Oh, they're coming. You're hitting a zombie in the process? I might be able to fight them one-on-one. Come on, I'll fight you.
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
Now, time to kick this up a notch. You're not hurting anything. No. Yeah, honestly, I'm not complaining too much about this one. Can't imagine that went well.
Have you seen the Saint Bernard?
Yeah, he's got some tier 6
He's
units in
like
there.
Saint
No, he doesn't. Ah, there they are. He has tier 6 infantry, but not tier 6 riders. That's weird. Let's go ahead and get some healing started.
Bernard.
Thought I was headed your way, but let's see. Wait, where's the gold leadership? Can taking a look at this one. Yeah, I can definitely hold my own with the tier 6 troops. Thunder did fairly well lasting, but not good strength wise. And you fell first, but not before dealing a lot of damage. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna need to. No, I like Regoro Eddie, honestly. Create squad with you two. Five minutes. Already
They
done
can't
some
all
killing.
be-
Nice kill. Nice Aqua. Territory. Alliance Watchtower. Construct. Hate that I can't click on that for some reason. It's not letting me. I need this to be a... I can't place a Legion mark. How much longer do you got left on this? Few minutes? I am not playing an MBD. What, is there already fighting going on in there? I'll send it back as soon as I get there.
Not me being like, all these songs are fire. Knock, who's there? Oh,
Get in there. Oh, please let me get in here and send them back.
music is my brain happy.
It won't. I've got to get here so I can send them back. 20, 19. And 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Make myself the captain so I can send you home. Do not show again today. Do not show again tomorrow. Go away.
I'm the barbarian.
There we go. That's better. While I've got a short break, let's go see how the other
Can you send that one to me?
how NBD is doing. They're heading north and they're allying themselves with Azure, which is gonna... Oh, damn it. I can't...
So cute.
How was the fight, Stroke?
I love that.
Oh. I don't know if you're ally. Yeah, you are. Deuces.
Need to watch Treasure Planet. Can't be friends. He plays Pizarelli too. Give that woman a heart attack. I would have gone right back inside and been like, nope, not today. Today's over immediately.
Just that tower.
We'll get today. Oh, that's great. This is like, oh. Broke my pen.
I think we're in G22. Simple, I'm on G7. My bracket will be either interesting or boring. Well, let's here. Make sure I'm not going to get attacked. And we'll go check it out real quick. Battle overview, sorry. G7. X-War, WoW, MDMG, never. DNTN is up here. Good lord. Wow. Didn't realize they would put you all the way up here, Temple. Jesus. But hell, it looks like it could be very interesting. Too hot. Oh no. I just showed I showed Rise Against how to better his team already. Yeah, that could be very interesting for you guys. I think I already checked out G3. You all had a fairly interesting
Yeah,
matchup. Honestly, I wasn't too upset about it. Yeah, this was the first one with all fours. I mean, Lion. Um, Definitely some people that deserve to be up here. LAS, Avis, SLGS, WTF, BOD, Evil. We've got a lot of alliances up here that know what they're doing. That one will definitely be interesting since it's actually a fair fight. Who's in here? Construct. Nope, still. Or north or east. Yeah, I know, Z. I was just. Hey, you get to play assist for the SSI Boone squad. Double check this tower again real quick, and then I will build the tower this way. Territory, alliance, construct. I think we need more space up than right.
And she's sick.
Yes, I can live stream G1 without having to worry about the troops that I'm going to die.
That's why Anthony at least like 8 times before.
Wait, what? What? What did you say?
When you're trying to find something and you can't find it, you try again and again before you even find it, because you know I will.
I know you will.
Seconds.
Well, I know you will. It bothers the crap
And even
out of
when
me.
you, whenever you ask, I'm not even close to where you are. I'm like, it's on this shelf behind this, to the left, right in front of your face.
Shut up. I should know where my own stuff is, but no, I don't.
See, Kate already did that in a video where she got scared on a video game, and then the teacher was like, "You scared the shit out of me."
Aim to serve. Z, I can actually fight in this one. I can fight above my weight class a little bit in this one. It's freaking wonderful. Where?
Like
No,
the chick
not
that was
you.
in her car.
Not you.
Like they were riding in the car together. They were parked somewhere, and she was like, "I need you to act gay. I need you to act gay." And he was like, "What? Why?" And she was like,
Like,
"My sugar daddy's coming over. He wants to give me money. Act gay."
I am not.
Nailed it. He nailed it.
No, I did not. Actually, let me go and get that posted to my channel so that other people can see. 'Cause I subscribe to your... Share. Create a post. There. ROK is against SSI. If they're allied together, they would be taking out the entire island to do so. Beat you in a fight. I just hopped over to my YouTube page, Z, to basically make a post linking back to you. So. While I am looking for one.
You're what? It's called a pelvis.
More workers for cement. Can't run low now. Towers are everything, as we know, not just one direction for attacks. Wyatt Bros will be on the road for half a day tomorrow to another province. Is Eastwood an SSI? Or is he an ROK? I gotta see if he's changed his profile picture. Or she. I think it's a she. I think it's a she.
And I'll just be like, and I'm turning this off. And no.
It is. Oh, where's your picture? Show it. I want to see Derpy Charmander. It's not loading on my screen. It's not loading any of the pictures properly. There it is. There's that derpy little boy. Sorry, there's a bit of serotonin that comes with seeing derpy Charmander.
That's my favorite video.
Pew pew. Yeah, they're gonna have it rough, but they have some solid fighters for garrisons or rallies. So I'm not too concerned about them. Like, they didn't pick bad allies for them, for SSI. They really didn't. Z and NBD definitely have the coordination to keep up. So long as SSI keeps pushing, NBD will be right behind them.
That was good too. I also really love the one where it's like, Kate, get out of the kitchen. You can't.
NME? Oh, okay. And walked right past me.
His left.
Come this way.
And the one where she's like burning. Like, I'm do it. I want to die. Oops.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll gather that fairly quickly. I don't even know who that is. XITA.
Or the one where you're like, it's pink. It's pink. Cute. Get out of the kitchen.
Good lord. English chat is just rough today. Let me make sure that there's
Not starred.
empty. Cool. How's this going so far?
American Chef.
Oh, it's just a group of them. See if I can redirect.
He's like, I'm just ignoring you now.
Open area. What do we got? The green is building. 3 points.
Right. The like vein popping out of her foot.
I already asked you.
That's cute.
No. Till now, I mean, come on, finish up this. We've got Archipelago raid. 36 minutes left on Armored Scavengers. Oh, you have the same person in chat? Oh. I just don't understand how people enjoy doing that kind of BS. Oh, I didn't even look. Is there a shelter skin in any of this? Nope. That's a shame.
Bruh. Pink. It's pink. It's pink. It's pink.
It's weird getting to be able to watch my own Archipelago raid knowing that I'm actually participating.
Run, Kate, run.
I think while I've got a short break here, I will hit G1.
Too late now. Yeah.
They've already gathered all of their stuff for the time being.
What?
Doesn't look like anything too much is going on right now. Only because I need them back here to protect. No, can't have the additional damage. Increases damage taken by 80%, holding 130. Yeah, get the hell out of there.
I love her voice. Oh,
Let's see. Are any of them being stupid? Doesn't look like anything dumb here. Work our way down the list. No. G3 knows what they're doing. Wow, Crimson just not? Or are they slow building? They're slow building. All the times to do that.
it smell like more.
Looks like Azure wanted to go left and then change their mind.
Poor cats, all they want is toast.
Toast Malone. What? Okay, Azure is building both ways. Golden only building south. Crimson only building west. And Jade only building north. Oh, looks like this one was too close. No? Weird. Oh, I meant to...
Seriously. Today's episode of My Fucked Up is fucked up. Just like that. You good? I'm not good. Just leave me here to die.
Nope.
I said this to her.
I know there's a lot of work. Do you think you could do a video about infantry hero tiers list? Maybe even minimum skills for the 2 new ones. I'm actually working on that now. Actually, I might be able to put a little bit of effort into it while I'm sitting on the stream. But here, let me... Just so you know that I was actually working on it. Head. Browser.
Maybe.
Display capture.
Oh yeah, I've seen those videos.
Okay. This is what I've been working on. I don't know if you've seen this video before, but I made it quite a while back when we still had we still didn't have some of the heroes like Julia, Jacob, and all of them. We are currently up to 30 legendary heroes, and I've gone ahead and made the same format that I did before. I couldn't find the old slides that I made, so I had to rebuild this one. So I'm getting some input from my alliance mates on whether or not these skills are correct, because I don't want it to just be my own opinion. I want to give as correct information as I can. I'll input the pictures and get this out when I can.
Straight back to
So let me turn that back off. There we go. But yeah, I'm just waiting on feedback for the skills and then add the pictures and it'll be good to go. You're welcome. Actually, on that note, let me bother Z again. And I'm actually going to...
Oh yeah, you said that to me.
Oh. Okay, Z's going to take a look at it and I'll probably pass it around to my alliance. Almost finished. Dang, that's a good amount of kills. Also no. To the things you asked for. Dr. Disrespect has that one in the bag, honestly. But I will definitely head out there and help.
You and my daughter.
Let's get Bianca in that mess.
Yes, we are. It exploded. What happened to
Oh, he's backing off.
Go
I know
on.
I saw God closer
Look
to.
it back.
There you are.
The cows.
Where are you hiding your buffing units? You. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna run out of space soon.
I love creating characters. My favorite part. Well, you have.
It is Legion of the Meow. Hello. It's gonna be rough to try and get back. Oh. There's more people on Reddit messaging now.
Like, it exploded. It exploded. Like, it exploded.
Oh, great. Where are you going? Of course. I have to make sure I head south. Just marching with him at this point. That's ridiculous. Do you think Riven will be a must-have for infantry players? Like, what would her rank be in importance? Riven is holding an interesting position right now, trying to keep the meta at bay. Because currently, she is one of the better options that I've seen for for holding their own against Julia, which is, well, incredibly hard to do. So having someone that can kind of be a check to Julia is honestly a great thing. That being said, outside of that, she's not as potent as I would like her to be.
Aaron, eating. Turn off back there.
Hello. What do you got? What are you showing me?
No.
Holy crap. Look at him go.
It's way past your bedtime.
There's Captain Tony, Red Bull. This is what needs to happen against ROK consistently. And are they in their region? Yeah, they're in their space. Just pissing them off. Oh. I am sending this to you so I can pop back to it in just a minute. Because I want to see this fight go off. But I'm going to need to run my little happy little ass off. Because I know that that one guy is still over here somewhere. 6 minutes. Yeah, I see him. I can get there with... You're gonna hop there and then hit me. Don't worry, I noticed it. Oh, nope, nope. You two need to come down here. I'm gonna pull my troops back because I want to be able to watch that fight. Now, let's go. Oh, definitely my Cynthia is gonna overtake me now. But again, it requires more investment than my Jeremy Alex does. Look at this. SSI doesn't have the benefit of being able to replenish their troops, but they're showing that they don't need to. This is what field presence can do. This is what morale can do. Don't back off. There's plenty of ROK players that are desperately trying to get through that gate that can't. Captain Tony is just sitting there on the gate. really testing the limits of can I get through it. While you all look at this, I'm going to take a look at I was gonna say I thought one of them made it through. Oh yeah, they can. They're returning home through the gate.
Oh.
This is just insane.
Yeah.
ROK can't even push through their own gate because of the sheer number of SSI members, and I see that. Okay, I'll come back to this in a second. Need to see where my troops are. Trying to get away from this mess. Which I should be dealing with armored scavengers here in about 10 minutes.
Who did back?
Dog and Noctis. Dog
Picasso?
and Noctis.
Pablo Picasso.
Okay. Back to here.
The girl from the Vine who's like,
It's starting to kind of fizzle out a little bit, but they're restacking back here. Anyone that's still trying to push is getting left to their own devices. And because of how the arrows are set up, it's almost as if some of them have made it through. Punisher using a Cynthia is getting it killed. I'm not surprised that Tony got stuck in the door. He would have kept pushing forward until he hit something.
We may never know. You're fired.
See, I love this. There's very few mistakes. This is ROK's trying to push through. And they're realizing it's a bad idea.
He woke up.
Oh, I bet Tony was frustrated, but at the same time, he'll be back.
Wait. Do you have the cool whip and the feet things?
I was expecting to see Z in here, but I guess he's busy looking at stuff. Oh, yeah. This is definitely the first time ROK has had it hard. Um,
And on that,
their field presence has been so strong because no one has had the power to. Shit.
oh, that was good.
Oh, thank God.
Put a little boogie in it.
And sorry, let me get back to what I was saying. ROK has had such an amazing field presence because they all march out at around the same time,
You're fired.
and it's hard to combat just a wall of people like that.
You're done.
It really is. Here, SSI is at a disadvantage, and SSI and allies are at a disadvantage because they have so far to march to replenish. ROK knows that, and they're just throwing things at him. I'm kind of curious how the kill rankings are doing right now with them just throwing individual sets of marches at him and just watching them get demolished instead of moving as a cohesive unit. This right here is them realizing that mistake and fixing it. SSI will get pushed back now because they don't have the ability to replenish their troops quickly. But at the very least, this is definitely a wake-up call for ROK. To know, hey, they have the power to say no if they want to. You're damn right, no means no. ROK did not consent. Took them a little bit, but they are fighting back. And they should listen. They don't notice the Dev B player in the middle. Look at him. Maybe if they don't know I'm one of... I want to message this person. They don't see. I'm just gonna watch him. Because this is funny as hell to me. Because Dev B isn't golden. No, I thought Dev B was the other ally. But he's just by himself in there. There's no other Dev B players. And I helped. Yeah, there's no... Yep. I think ROK SSI is going to be an interesting matchup. I'm going to love to see it on day 4. Yeah. He's been a part of our alliance for a while now. Gonna finish up the long march back home. Okay. Scavengers should be popping up here shortly. I need to go about changing that. G3 and G4 with the one with Lion? Yes. Golden allied with Crimson in G1? Yes. And Jade is allied with Azure. Oh crap, wrong. Yeah, Lion. I know Lion's got power behind him. Um, However, with the last Pompeii that I was in, they seem to be lacking in a bit of coordination. I don't know what went on with that, honestly, but actually, come back real quick. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need to. Yeah, MBD has gotten strong. That's honestly why I felt okay backing out of the alliance for this time around, just so I could be in an island that I could actually fare pretty well in, honestly. Even though I have tier 6 troops, I don't compete with those people. Karina, Z, Kev, hell, even Ballsy, and them just have much more powerful builds than I do. So I'm hopping over here to actually be a solid garrison. Let me pop one of these, which I've not done in ages. And I will create a solid squad here. And then when you make it back, three more days left on this, and I still have some challenges left to go. Need to gather more resources, but oh, it's gonna be you and it. It really is. I was just talking about that to someone in English chat today because they were concerned about what a good armament strength is for tier 6, and I told them a good benchmark to go for as soon as you've gotten tier 6 is to try and get for 2 million. And I said that knowing full well I haven't even reached that yet. I only just unlocked are you sure it's still helmet? Because it changes periodically. Damn it. There we go. Back down to 4 hours. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. I'm fairly certain it's 500. Yeah. Dig it. Claim it. We got some bullets for next time. kind of want to get this simply for the bullets. Collect some additional carbon steel. Are they on the move? Oh. The beacon is lit. Gondor calls for aid. Nope, nope. How are they doing taking theirs? They're slow about it, but they're getting it done. Next tower. On it. Make sure that it's exactly where you said it was. That way it can be on you. Or short. How are we looking right now? Not a lot going on. Let's go take a look at G1 again. See if they brought the fight back to ROK again. No, but ROK is headed somewhere. Are they fighting somewhere around the level 8? Nope. No fighting going on, sadly. Need to train 12,000 troops. And I don't want to train 12,000 rider ranged and, other BS. I only got 19 hours for that. I'll decide if I'm going to do that later or not. This journey. And personal points need to reach 130. Need to complete the radar station ones. 11,000 minutes of speed ups. Shit. And that's 5. Doesn't have to be. That. Ooh, look at that specialization. Love to see it. That's why Don Mega was pushing someone back. Look at that rider specialization. Yeah, he's got you in attack power. He's got you in defense. You have him in HP, but when you're using weaker heroes than he is, he's there to kill you. He showed up to kill you. And his armaments show that. Honestly, it's someone built like me, only with riders in mind. Yeah. Built like me, but with riders. Love to see it. Yeah, Shelter 24. Which means he spent, if he's that low in Shelter but that high in power, it's armament. It's his armaments. Yeah, he spent money on armaments. Look at this. 5-star shockproof case. This is a that's a 3 million power Rider March right there. Inbox Alliance missions. Cool. Free stuff. I just wanted the rewards. So I can say I knocked these out. Glow Hunter, that's a new one. I like it though. It's a cool name for it. Oh, you went over here. That's an impressive armament set you're learning. Gonna say. Yeah, you're running maxed out tier 4s. But it doesn't matter if you've got that much of a difference built into your armaments. Are they coming up north this way or no? You still have a full march. Because you're not actually hurting anything. You healed more than you wounded. Good lord. Both are options. I don't think they changed anything about Archipelago Raid this time around. Most of it should have remained the same. A couple of tweaks for fine tuning. What is going to change this time around is Pompeii, which should start leading into the Pompeii League that they're running. It's tough. Sorry, I caught up in the song. It's Pompeii Medal, top 10 awarded one Pompeii. Gold, top 3 get awarded the statue, silver, bronze, ranking rewards. Top 100 alliances get pushed into that battle log. Good stuff. I want to see what the best alliances do in Pompeii. There we go. Get in there. I have any more challenges today? I still got to do my radar station. Really want to make sure I max this thing out. You are literally healing up all of the troops that you're losing thanks to just using a talent. You're getting enough healing from a talent. And kill this one. Do you think new heroes will appear on the following top commander? No. I don't think they're going to release any new heroes while this event is going on. They'll probably come up with some new ones. Don't get me wrong. I hope this doesn't start a trend of single heroes for new ones. We're gonna learn. It's a learning experience. Yeah, it's a learning experience. Saving for the next generation of writers, but I don't know what to do anymore. I'm worried that the next generation of writers won't come around for quite a while. I'm hoping that the game doesn't do this, but they may use this my event as an excuse as, hey, this was our writer for the day. Meaning the next one would be a single ranged hero. It's entirely possible that they don't. They could release another rider commander throughout this process, but there's really no way to tell one way or another. Give me just one moment. Stuff I'm doing right now. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. I think no, we don't have it yet. Let me tank this one. While that's fighting there. Do you have a heartbeat? That's a interesting set of requirements. Herring. Oh, dang. You are going to work on clearing them out, aren't you? All of the alliance missions are clear. Four minutes to head back. Distracted. There we go. Drag you back this way. Okay. Don't think too much else is going on right now. I've been on for a good 3 hours now. Let's take a look at how some of these regions are doing. To G1. Okay, it looks like Golden is built south, but they aren't building very fast. Jade is built north, and there are a few towers past it, but again, they're suffering from the 3 Alliance Legion as opposed to 4. Crimson, definitely building well. Azure hasn't made it to their 4 yet, but it's okay. It really needs to stop doing. Let's see. I don't see any additional. Onward to G2. No, I'm not even going to listen to it. I only have a single troop and it's in a tower. Jade is built fairly well, going straight north, and Golden building straight south. HMB, again, the 3 Alliance Legion is definitely slowing things down a bit. Whereas the 4 Alliance Legion with Howe, pretty sure Howe is the strongest one there. Yeah, by a mile. Building to assist Jade, while Crimson does not have a Howe-sized alliance, but they are building very well. Looking at G3, we have Golden, who's building the same way we are, straight to the checkpoint and then over. You have Azure, who is built to the midway point so that they can build both directions, which, again, perfectly fine. Jade building closer to the level 6 and less towards the midpoints, but they can probably reach it in about 3 towers anyway. And then you have Crimson, who's already just now touching their level 5. However, I would have built this out this way, and that would have created a shorter distance to here. But, live and learn. Shut up. G4, I think, is where we are next. G4 Golden with OG Boone. What's left of Boone. Building straight south. Azure headed east. Jade headed north, and Crimson not really building anywhere. No one's building too quickly except for Jade this time around, but that's BTW. Hard not to expect that out of them. Nope, G5, please. And then you've got G5, Jade just past their level 4. Azure building both ways, taking both of their level 4s. I would not be surprised if Hot 9 is kind of pushing this growth. Hot 9 and Stud. Golden. Jumbled building. No excuse for it. This tower was poorly placed. They needed to pick a direction and go, but this is a midway point and doesn't help anyone. If that doesn't reach, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, it reaches up to about that level 29. Oh, thank God. Careful, the next two we won't touch. And with that, I've checked out the top 5 regions. I've been streaming this for about 3 hours now, and But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I imagine this will be interesting for me this time around with being in a fight I can actually do something in. And hopefully be a solid garrison in. That being said, We will pick things up where we left off tomorrow. I will try and get this set up and sent out soon, hopefully during Archipelago raid. But it might be just a little bit afterwards. So bear with me. I'll get that out as soon as I can. With that, this is Mr. Brain, your friendly neighborhood gaming dad.